shoot, us will archer.
Please rise for the Star Spangled Banner performed tonight by Green River College Jazz Voices under the direction of our own faculty member, Kelly Eisenhower.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the
Please be seated. You all look fabulous. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome you all to the 2018 Green River College Commencement Ceremony. I'm Dr. Suzanne Johnson, and I serve as the president at Green River College. At this time, I would like to acknowledge our partners from the Kent School District, the Auburn School District, and Tahoma School District attending this evening's celebration. Can you please stand? These partners are all involved with our Open Doors program. Open Doors programming is designed to re-engage youth in education to help them achieve their high school diploma, GED, or associate's degree. This year, I am proud to announce that we are collectively celebrating over 100 graduates in this program. Would the Open Door and iGrad students in attendance please stand, and let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations to you all. And now for some other introductions. On stage with me, the distinguished members of the Board of Trustees for Green River College, as well as members of Green River College's leadership team. We have Trustee and Board Chair Tim Clark, Trustee Linda Cowan, Trustee and Vice Chair Sharon Navas, Trustee Jackie Boschek, Vice President of Instruction Dr. Rebecca Williamson, Vice President of Student Affairs Dr. Deb Casey, Vice President of International Programs and Extended Learning Wendy Stewart, Executive Director of Green River College Foundation George Frazier, and the 2018 Commencement Ceremony student speaker Tevin Gladney. Please be seated. Green River College, class of 2018, it is an honor to address you this evening. This marks Green River College's 52nd year, and you are joining the ranks of over 60,000 graduates of Green River College that have come before you. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Today's ceremony marks an important moment in your life. You have achieved educational success and have completed programs, degrees, and certificates that allow for you to go out into the world as catalysts for change, as people who can impact and improve the world. Green River College has been a bridge for you. From the time you arrived at the college, you were on your way to something else, whether it be employment or transferring on to another college or university. Your journey seeks a better life for you and your family. We have been here to support you in your life journey of transformation through education, an education that has changed you and empowered you. What does it mean to be educated? Many of you came to Green River to acquire skills to be employed, and employment is certainly a desired outcome of education, and I can assure you your family is sitting in the audience banking on that. And maybe you are too. However, acquiring an education means much more than having skills to be employed. It means that you developed intellectual capacities such as critical thinking and creative problem solving. It means that you expanded your knowledge, not just in the content area you are interested in, such as nursing, engineering, or welding, but in other areas such as music, art, and literature. It means that you've developed the ability to be adaptive and responsive to new information and to be ready for opportunities and challenges that you will face in your years to come. It means that you have further developed your imagination and creativity. It means that you've developed skills and understanding of the importance of continued learning long after you leave Green River College. And it means that while you have been at Green River, you've had the opportunity for personal growth and time to consider the greater meanings of life and clarity about the larger social purpose you may serve. Well, and you thought you were just taking some courses to finish a program or something. These examples of what education means is what Nelson Mandela meant when he said, "Education changes the world." Education is transformative. It does change you. I suspect that you have noticed changes within yourself after arriving at Green River. When individuals change, so does the world. Change brings growth. Change brings insight. Change brings wisdom. And yes, change brings fear. I'll bet many of you sitting here right now are uncertain about what the next weeks and months will bring, even if you have clear plans for what is coming next. Some of the speech bubbles above your head right now might include these questions. What will tomorrow bring? What will my next job opportunity be? What will my next university be like? Will it be hard? Will I succeed? Will I fail? Am I smart enough? Am I good enough? Can I do it? No matter how uncertain or clear your next steps are, never, never let fear stop you from reaching for your goals and dreams. Never let fear stop you from taking chances. Never let fear stop you from taking your next steps. Did you know that the word fear is an acronym, meaning each letter stands for something else? FEAR, F-E-A-R, stands for false evidence appearing real. Just because you feel something doesn't make it real or true. Although the feeling is true and real, the thoughts that might come with it may not be. Fear kills more dreams than failing ever will. I'm going to say that to you again. Fear kills more dreams than failing ever will. People always regret what they didn't try because they were afraid. Many think that people who take risks and reach for their dreams don't have fear. But that's not true. All of us have fear. Those who reach for their dreams and embrace change simply decide to do it afraid. So let's all agree, right here and right now, that you're going to embrace your tomorrows with the conviction of doing it afraid. And when you encounter a setback or even a failure, know that your persistence, resiliency, and determination that you have demonstrated every single day you have been at Green River College will help you get past that temporary hard time. Graduates, many of us here in this room were right where you are now. We asked ourselves the same questions you're asking yourselves. Always, always believe in yourself. Never let others' perceptions of you determine who you think you are or what you think you can become. You have achieved much already, with many more accomplishments yet to come. Today, we are at graduation or commencement. The word commencement or commence means to begin, to start. With each ending, there is a new beginning. This may be your last day at Green River College, but it is the first day of the rest of your lives. Step out into the world knowing that you will have extraordinary lives. Step out into the world with hope and faith. Step out into the world as Green River College graduates knowing that we will always be here for you, and we cannot wait to hear what you're going to do next. I leave you with a quote from Maya Angelou. I have learned that people will forget what you say, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Never underestimate the power of the individual, you, to affect change in the world. Never underestimate the power of the individual, you, to impact others' lives. They will always remember how you made them feel. And never underestimate yourselves. Congratulations, Green River College, class of 2018. It is now my distinct honor to introduce the 2018 commencement speaker and accomplished Green River College student, Tevin Gladney.
I'm right here. I made it. I made it. I made it. All right. Before I begin my speech, I just want to acknowledge the people and the programs that contributed greatly to my student success. That includes the Student Leadership Clio program with Danny Chang and Story Gilmore, the Green River Foundation, the Business and Entrepreneurship Marketing Bachelor's Program with my cohort 4. All of the homies that came out to support me today means a lot. My family, my mom and dad, and my little sister that's graduating, and not last but not least, the man above. Bless up. Now to begin my speech. I just want to take the time to embrace this moment, the moment that we have all been waiting for. After all of the long nights on Canvas, with 50 tabs open, scrambling from class to class, Scantron hunting, long days of taking pictures of lecture notes, deep naps in the library, and finals week madness, we did it! I want to celebrate each and every one of you. Running Start students, re-engaged students, domestic students, international students, mothers and fathers, grandmothers, grandfathers, veterans. We all have our own stories and pathways for how we got here, and this is truly a moment worth celebrating. When I was 18, I wasn't sure if I could make it to college. Hardly any of my peers even thought about it. All I had was adults in my ear telling me about how important it is for me to go. All that was going through my mind was, how am I going to pay for it? What would it feel like? What kind of people would I meet there? Is it going to be difficult? I'm a student who started far in with remedial classes. That means I had to pay for the same math class 4 times and begin in lower level reading classes. I had to spend countless hours in a tutoring center just to get a decent grade. I had to stay consistent, embrace failure, and keep striving to get to where I am now. This school, the staff, and peers I have met, and the support systems available made me the first in my family to graduate college with both my Associates of Arts degree and a bachelor's degree in marketing and entrepreneurship. Thank you. Besides being a lifelong learner, what I also learned is that failure is inevitable. It is something that we all stare in the face and have our own reactions towards. No matter what goals we're striving for, more obstacles and barriers are going to come our way. I learned to overcome it and embrace it during my time here. We have all failed numerous times before overcoming obstacles. It's important to learn from them and keep moving on. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and it's a new world out there. You only live once, YOLO, so do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally and personally. Don't be afraid to go outside the box with a growth mindset. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. And remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. You need to speak it into existence. Class of 2018, let's show them who's boss. So please, repeat after me. When I say 20, you say 18, 20, 20. When I say dream, you say big, dream, dream. All right, thank you. Wakanda forever. Thank you very much. I love you all.
Tevin, I think we should do that again because I don't know whether you know this, but this is the largest group of graduates we have participating in graduation ever in the history of Green River College. So, Tevin, come up here. When Tevin says,
dream, dream. No, that was kind of weak. One more time. Dream, dream. All right, so now you guys actually got to dream big, all right? Dream, dream. All right, that was good, that was good.
All right, we'll take it. So tonight we are here to recognize and celebrate you, our graduating class of 2018. But graduates, with all success, there are many who have walked alongside of you, helped you when you doubted yourself, and it's our opportunity, your opportunity now, to acknowledge those who have been along the way for you, supporting every step of the way. So, will the family and friends of this graduating class please stand up? Come on, family and friends of the graduating class, please stand up. All right, everybody, give them a round of applause. Show your gratitude. Woo! Excellent, excellent. Please be seated. And now, will our amazing faculty and staff please rise? Come on, graduates, show them how you feel. Woo! And let's acknowledge the members of our College Foundation, which provides so many student scholarships in times of need. I know we have George Fraser on the table here. Do we have any other members of the foundation? Please rise. Graduates, show your gratitude. And last but not least, although they are sprinkled around this space, this amazing space, we have many graduation committee and volunteer members that make this evening possible. If you're around, wave your hand, make yourself visible so we can show gratitude to you for the wonderful night we're having. Okay, so now we're going to move into some awards. Each year we have an opportunity to honor members of our Green River College faculty through awards called the Distinguished Faculty Awards. Green River faculty members demonstrate their dedication to their field, the institution, and our students each and every day. Faculty truly make a difference in the lives of our students. I am sure every student here this evening has come to know a number of faculty at Green River who has made all the difference in their success in your years here. To help us honor several very special and distinguished faculty this evening are Dr. Rebecca Williamson, Vice President of Instruction, and George Frazier, Executive Director of the Green River College Foundation.
The Green River College Foundation honors our faculty every year with the Distinguished Faculty Awards. The Green River College Foundation provides scholarships and support for students, faculty, and staff. I would like to thank the Green River College Foundation for its long-standing support of our faculty.
Good evening. Tonight's distinguished faculty recipients were selected through a campus-wide nomination and voting process. The Green River College Foundation wishes to acknowledge all faculty, full-time and adjunct, who make the learning experience at Green River so exceptional. At this time, I would like to ask all three Distinguished Faculty Award winners to please step forward. While they walk to the stage, I would also like to recognize the other finalists for this award. They are Dr. Joy Crawford, Psychology, Jane Swenson, Criminal Justice, and Heidi Schenneberger, Adult Basic Education. Come on up. Don't be shy, come on up. Tonight I have the pleasure of telling you a few short stories taken from the words of the recipients, students, and colleagues, which illustrate why these three faculty members are being honored this evening. Our first award goes to Kelsey Denton, who teaches Communication Studies in the Humanities Division. A colleague states, "One of the things that has always stood out to me about Kelsey is how she interacts with her students. Public speaking is a difficult class. It is not just academically difficult, but emotionally difficult. It requires students to make themselves vulnerable and participate in an activity, speaking in front of an audience that many of them find terrifying. Kelsey deals with it masterfully. She is an expert at gentle and firm support of her students. By the end of the quarter, students who could hardly believe that they could squeeze out a few words in front of a crowd find themselves standing in front of their classmates giving complete speeches." One of Kelsey's students writes, "I would like to say that Kelsey is a perfect candidate for the Faculty Award. She is knowledgeable, helpful, patient, kind, and has a great sense of humor. She treats students' problems as her own and is willing to help find solutions. Feeling included in her classroom and the positive environment she creates in class inspires you to learn, participate, and communicate." Congratulations, Kelsey.
Thank you. Good evening. May teaching bring you great joy, adventure, and a clear sense of purpose. May your students be as generous, smart, and engaged as you have been. This is a note I received from the professor who'd encouraged me to attend graduate school and then walked me through all the subsequent steps to ensure an assistantship. Her sentiments didn't mean very much to me at the time because I wasn't really sure I wanted to be a teacher. I was just glad to know I had a job for the next 2 years. Tonight is almost 10 years to the day that I received this note. I'm honored and humbled to accept the Distinguished Faculty Award presented by the Green River Foundation, because if I am distinguished, it is due to the commitments, challenges, and care of others who, like this professor, invest in me when I'm not sure where that investment will take me. Most significant among these contributions come from my students. The student who comes to class, fails, and then takes the class again and passes with a 4.0. The student who comes to class with sources ready to challenge the underpinning ideas of the course. And the student who comes to class and discloses an undocumented status to another classmate in order to help them gain perspective. These individuals, amongst countless others, are the ones who prepare and motivate me to serve as a teacher. Teaching is much more than employment. Teaching is a privilege and a joy because I learn with and from every one of you. Those of you graduating tonight may not know what is next, or you may, but do know that wherever you go, due to the investments you've made here and the investments made in you, it will bring you great joy, adventure, and a clear sense of purpose. And I hope it is with people who are as generous, smart, and engaged as you have been. Thank you.
Our next recipient is Erin Levitt, who teaches English for speakers of other languages in the Transitional Studies and Wellness Division. I'll share two stories that illustrate why Erin was selected. The first, from a previous distinguished faculty recipient, Catherine Duva. During a classroom observation, it didn't take long for me to see that Erin was a natural teacher. He was doing an exercise with his students, and at one point was waiting for the student to answer. He did the thing that is really hard to do. Let the space be there and not rush to fill it. In that little pause, the student came up with the answer. You don't learn that in grad school. I remember being very excited when I reported to our team, we have a keeper. A student of Erin's says this. He told me, don't be afraid to make a mistake. Making mistakes is the only way to get to success or pursue your goals. Erin changed my life with his support and showed me how to find my way. I was lucky to have a teacher as wonderful as he is. Congratulations, Erin.
Thank you. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate all of the students graduating this evening. Be proud of your accomplishments and thankful for all of the people who supported you along the way, namely your families, friends, teachers, and classmates. To all of you in the audience, thank you for your support of them. Standing here in front of you as a recipient of a Distinguished Faculty Award is beyond humbling. I'm so grateful to have been able to call Green River College my home for the last 10 years. And like most of you graduating tonight, I too had a lot of support to get to this point today. I want to start by thanking my wife, Erin, for her unwavering support. I also want to thank my family for instilling in me the value of education and providing me the opportunities to follow my dreams. I want to thank the Transitional Studies and Wellness Division faculty, staff, and administrators in particular, as well as all other Green River employees for their dedication towards providing the best educational opportunities and experiences for the students we serve. Lastly, I want to thank the immigrant and refugee students and communities of South King County. Thank you for showing me the true meaning of hard work, dedication, sacrifice, and love. You have made me a better teacher and a better person, and I'm honored to get to work with you all every day. You are a constant reminder of why I do what I do, and you make this college and community a better place for all of us. Thank you.
Our final recipient is Monica Paulson-Preby, who teaches natural resources in the technology division. One of her students writes, Monica is the most amazing instructor I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. She takes students who lack confidence and brings out the best in them. Much more, she is somebody that leads by example. There are many students, myself included, that continually look up to her. It is because of Monica that I am where I am, a college graduate. I've gone beyond what I thought my potential could be, and I really owe it all to her love, support, guidance, and friendship. Another student says, if I ever become an instructor myself, I would try my hardest every day to emulate her to the best of my abilities. She brings a level of confidence, passion, strength, joy, and determination that seems superhuman. And finally, a colleague states, because of Monica's dedication, our students are highly sought after for careers within the natural resources industry, and other colleges are recognizing our success. Congratulations, Monica.
They put me after a speech teacher and an English teacher. Just going to point that out. All right, I think the theme amongst us is that we are all very humbled and honored up here because we can't stand here without support from family, from our team, and most of all from our students. My job has not had a boring day since I started, and I love it. There is no better job that I've ever had than to be here at Green River amongst students like you. I want to address all the students, and I want you guys to realize that in life there is loss. There's no avoiding this. Sometimes we lose our belongings, our car, our house. Other times it's as simple as a wallet or keys. Sometimes we lose the lives of people close to us. But I want you to realize that in all the loss out there, the one thing that you can never lose is your education. It is inside of you. No one can take that away from you. This is the foundation that you're going to build upon. And when you walk out those doors, that foundation will always be there no matter what trail you decide to pursue. Whether that be continuing your education, dedicating time to your family, maybe it's jumping right into the job market. And I want your education to feel to you like a comfortable pair of shoes that we've trained you to walk in for the last few years. And just because those shoes are comfortable does not mean that the trail is easy. There are going to be hard times and tough terrain. And when that happens, what you do is you take one step at a time and you keep moving. Like I always tell my students, you need to wear appropriate footwear. So make sure you've got the right shoes for the job, and you all do. But when you're out there, make sure that before you flash to anger or judgment, that you walk a mile in someone else's shoes. But make sure that you're still comfortable and confident in your own. And finally, at the end of a hard day of hard work, make sure that you're able to kick your shoes off, take care of your family, and take care of yourself and relax. Tonight is more meaningful to me than I can express because it is the first night that our first class of Bachelors of Applied Science and Forest Resource Management students will walk across this stage. I will never forget tonight. And every single one of them walks out of there with a job or acceptance into grad school. Good job, you guys, and happy trails to all of you.
And now, on to our Scholastic Awards. Each year, the college honors those students who have achieved the highest level of excellence in their studies. Scholastic Awards are presented to students who have earned a grade point average of 3.9 or greater in pursuit of an Associate in Arts degree, Associate in Applied Arts degree, Associate in Science degree, Associate in Applied Science degree, or a Bachelor of Applied Science. The 142 students who achieved the Scholastic Award are highlighted in your program. Would our Scholastic Award students please stand so we may give you a round of applause? Congratulations. Congratulations. Next is our division awards. Each instructional division of the college has an opportunity to honor one of its outstanding students. Will Leslie Kessler, Instructional Council Chair, please come forward to honor the division award winners?
Before I announce the division award winners tonight, I want to take a minute to recognize someone very special to the faculty, our outgoing Vice President of Instruction, Dr. Rebecca Williamson.
Thank you, baby. I love you. Stay here.
Dr. Williamson joined us 2 years ago at a rather difficult time for the college. We found ourselves without a vice president of instruction and without a president. She left her home in Eastern Washington and her husband and moved here to Auburn to take on the job as interim vice president. As IC chair, I have had the privilege of working closely with Rebecca for the last 2 years, and I can honestly say I have learned a lot from her. On behalf of the faculty, I want to thank Dr. Williamson for her leadership, her commitment to students, her enthusiasm and energy, and her positive outlook on everything. We're going to really miss you. On behalf of the instructional divisions, it is my privilege to present the 2018 Division Award winners. These students are being recognized for achieving distinction in their chosen disciplines and specialties. When I call your name, please step forward and receive your certificate. Haley Taylor Peterson from the Business Law and Education Division. Bradley C. Bourgeois from English. Trevor Foyston, Fine Arts. Sarah Jo Dawn Vanoy, Health Sciences. And unable to attend tonight's ceremony was the winner from the Humanities Division, Mamie D. Love. Next, from Transitional Studies and Wellness, Lydia Sanchez Gonzalez. Natasha Bronstein, Mathematics. Sumar Ball, Science. Chufeng Luo, Social Science. Elizabeth Joy Benner, Technology. Andrew Scott Carson, Trades. Katie Louise Glaser, BAS Information Technology, Network Administration, and Security. Timothy Michael Roosh, BAS Information Technology, Software Development. Brenna K. O'Farrell, BAS Marketing and Entrepreneurship. And Stephen Z. Mellinson, BAS in Natural Resources. Let's have a round of applause for the 2018 Division and BAS Program Award winners.
Our next award honors a student who exemplifies the best of multicultural education at Green River College. Here to present the Diversity Award are Sharon Navas, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees, and Benjamin Lilofi of the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion.
Each year, Green River College honors an outstanding student who has achieved success both in and out of the classroom, and whom, by their example, strengthens Green River's commitment to diversity.
Talofa lava, whaftaile tumoneva no matango fie tatu whatasia ile nei tula, se tulo lava. To all our brothers and sisters celebrating Eid, happy Eid Mubarak. To all of our beautiful rainbow LGBTQ people, happy Pride Month as well. This graduating student has implemented and executed various events and activities for the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Green River College, and her Pacifica community. She was heavily involved as a student leader, being the First Peoples Peer Navigator, President of the Pacific Islander Student Union, President of First Nations, and co-chair of Sisterhood. She was also one of 2 recipients to receive the Student Serving Washington President's Civic Leadership Award for Green River College, along with Armando Valenzuela. Without further ado, the daughter of Mr. Manaya Malala Salu of Amauli, American Samoa, and Mrs. Annette Tialavea Salu of Amoa, American Samoa, Green River College is proud to announce the recipient of the 2018 Diversity Award, Ms. Leilani Jackie Tialavea Salu.
Our next award is the International Student Award. Here to make the presentations are Jackie Boschuk of the Board of Trustees and Wendy Stewart, Vice President of International Programs and Extended Learning.
The International Student Award is presented to a person who has demonstrated academic excellence, a person who possesses strong leadership skills, and someone who has made an outstanding contribution to the on-campus international community.
I am pleased to announce that the 2018 International Student Award at Green River College goes to Patricia Kusumanatas from Indonesia.
The Running Start program is a unique opportunity for high school juniors and seniors to earn high school and college credit at the same time. I am pleased to announce more than 300 Running Start students will graduate from Green River College tonight, as well as from their respective high schools. This is truly a major accomplishment for these individuals and for our community. Would the Running Start students please stand? Well done. Now here to present the Running Start Student Award are Linda Cowan of the Board of Trustees and Lindsay Morris, Director of Running Start and College in the High School.
Running Start students represent the high schools from the entire Green River College district, so the South King County area. This award is presented to a Running Start student who has excelled academically and who has made an outstanding contribution while at Green River College.
I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the 2018 Running Start Student Award at Green River College is Jaden Elizabeth Friedel.
The Leadership and Service Awards are presented each year to students who have exhibited excellence among their fellow students and to Green River College. Presenting the Leadership and Service Awards are the Chair of the Board of Trustees, Tim Clark, and Dr. Deb Casey, Vice President for Student Affairs.
Leadership Awards are presented to students who have excelled in providing leadership in the development and promotion of college programs. They are students who, in addition to their studies, have dedicated their energy to enhancing the collegiate experience for all students.
I am honored to announce the recipients of the 2018 Green River College Leadership Awards. Michael Ryan Zendejos. Yu Chao Cheng. And Tevin Gladney.
Service awards are given to the students who have dedicated an extraordinary part of their time at Green River in service to the college and to help ensure successful programs for their fellow students.
I am honored to announce the recipients of the 2018 Green River College Service Awards. Anna Matsumoto. Amanda Shin Ying Teo. Sione Sao Sao.
And now the President's Award. Each year, faculty, staff, and administrators select an outstanding student to receive the President's Award. This is the highest award presented by this college to a graduating student. This award is presented to a student who has exhibited academic success through high academic achievement, outstanding citizenship, and remarkable personal qualities. The 2018 President's Award winner has been an outstanding contributor to the Green River campus community. This student has shown extraordinary determination. Working hard to develop excellent technical skills, this student has achieved a 4.0 in most upper division course offerings in software development. Her key achievements as a Green River student include the Washington Campus Compact 2017 President Leadership Award, Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society membership, and the National Science Foundation Technology Scholarship recipient. She is also a military veteran and a mother. In all areas of her life, she displays strong leadership. While a student, this year's President's Award winner served as Vet Corps Navigator at Green River College and as a lead member representative at the local YMCA. She trained and mentored team members within the organization. At this point, I think she knows who it is. I am pleased to announce that the 2018 Green River College President's Award recipient is Elizabeth Mahoney. Will Assistant Marshal Casey please escort Elizabeth to the stage?
Wow, this is unbelievable. First, I would like to thank my closest family, Nick, Kira, Aria, and my mom being here. I also would like to thank everyone that was there to support me, as well as the software development faculty and staff, and also my cohort as well. Yes, so software development. All right, and then thank you everyone that is out there for being here and celebrating this special moment with us. Thank you.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Will the Green River College graduating class of 2018 please rise? And will Chair Clark of Board of Trustees of Green River College please join me at the podium? Chair Clark, these students have completed the requirements to receive their appropriate diplomas and certificates. I wish to present them to you for confirmation.
Commencement is the traditional ceremony for conferring degrees and granting diplomas. The exercise is important because it marks a milestone in your lives. It gives recognition to the fact that you had the determination to set specific goals for yourselves and the resilience and the support to then successfully complete all that was required to attain those goals. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I congratulate you on your accomplishments and wish you success as you undertake the challenges of a lifetime of learning and achievement. And now, by the power vested in the Board of Trustees by the State of Washington, we confer unto each of you your individual degrees, diplomas, and certificates, together with all the honors, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto.
Will the graduates please be seated? Assistant marshals, please escort the graduates forward to receive their diplomas. The graduates will be introduced by faculty members Julie Sletvet, Tom Evans-Krause, Sydney Weldeley Wallace, Kelly Eisenhower, Chitra Solomonson, and Rochelle Mitchell.
Blake L. Warner, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology.
Tevin Gladney, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, cum laude.
Sione Sausau, Associate in Arts.
Haley Taylor Peterson, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice, highest honors.
Amanda Shin Yin Tao, Associate in Science, Transfer, Track 1, high honors.
Bradley C. Bourgeois, Associate in Arts.
Anna Hope Makanalani Matsumoto, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Trevor Foyston, Associate in Fine Arts in Art.
Yu Chao Cheng, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Sarah Joy Dawn Vanoy, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapy Assistant, highest honors.
Michael Ryan Zendejas, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Lydia Sanchez Gonzalez, High School Diploma.
Jaden Elizabeth Friedel, Associate in Arts, honors.
Natasha Bronstein, Associate in Bioengineering and Chemical Pre-Engineering, highest honors.
Patricia Kusumaningtias, Associate in Science, Transfer, Track 2, highest honors.
Sumer Singh Bal, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, highest honors.
Leilani Jackie Salu, Associate in Arts.
Chu Feng Lu, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Stephen Z. Melanson, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Joy Benner, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, magna cum laude.
Brenna K. O'Farrell, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, summa cum laude.
Andrew Scott Carson, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology.
Michael K. Peterson, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, magna cum laude.
Christina V. Wynn, Associate in Arts, honors.
Olivia Olympia Mackey, Associate in Arts.
Katie Louise Glasser, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Jacob Lacquay, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, magna cum laude.
Timothy Michael Rausch, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, summa cum laude.
Kenneth Still, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, magna cum laude.
Marlene Umayam Liano, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, summa cum laude.
Jacob N. Langham, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Nathaniel Hascup, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Sophia Kanoy, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Duck Trung Nguyen, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Angelo Trey Templeton Blanchard, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Jeffrey Michael Pratt, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, magna cum laude.
Vester Lee Martin, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Kevin Dean Locke, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Eileen Pasagui Lucinario, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, magna cum laude.
Caleb Ostrander, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, magna cum laude.
Ranjit Singh Bareya, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Nathan Daniel Strand, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, cum laude.
Gavin Chin, BAS IT, Network Administration and Security.
Jonathan McCoy, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, summa cum laude.
Firas Al-Jalal, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Tamika Nicole Dean, Associate in Applied Arts, Legal Administrative Assistant.
Mohammed Ahmed, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Kevin Duck Wynn, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Rad Saad Hassan, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Sonia Soni Moon, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Kyle Ernest Stroh, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Jeremy Ryan Manalo, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Christopher Brandon Correll, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Jeffrey Michael Church, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Edward Mendoza, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Sophia Antoniuk, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
James Jude McPherson, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
James Travis Back, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, cum laude.
Hanchen Liu, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Theodore Ginn, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Derek Selly, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, magna cum laude.
Manju Sridharan, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Mackenzie Larson, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, magna cum laude.
Brian Kenneth Andrews, Bachelor of Applied Science, Aeronautical Science, cum laude.
Elizabeth Mahoney, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, summa cum laude.
Kelly Colleen O'Toole, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Nicholas Blake Mahoney, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Nicholas E. Perez, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development, cum laude.
Mitchell Jordan, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, magna cum laude.
Daniel R. Capps, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Software Development.
Alejandro Miguel Gallegos, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Vlad V. Bakuda, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Vivian Wing Yen Wong, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
David Merrill Louvry, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Shelby Lynn Bocage, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Nathaniel Richard Seidel, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, magna cum laude.
Mary Kathleen Butcher, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, summa cum laude.
Peter Chan, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Samantha Danette Hoy, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Kenny Stephen Andreve, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Christy Ann Tao, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Michael James Nystrom, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Rachel Huson, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Jonathan Michael Nystrom, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Eric Torrey Olson, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Frank Anthony Marazita, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, cum laude.
Mikkel Christian Pineda, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Carrie Chappelle, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, magna cum laude.
Sharid Pamela Larea Sotelo, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Jaleel Smith, Associate in Arts.
Anna Alexandrovna Velit, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, cum laude.
Katie Nadine Ambrose, Associate in Arts.
Miley Ellen Francis, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Marie Bernadette Diamond, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, magna cum laude.
Alan J. Schultz, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, magna cum laude.
Alexander A. Mariano, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Tyler Mitra Clare, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, magna cum laude.
Edward K. Grube, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, cum laude.
Quan Pham, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, summa cum laude.
Philip Thomas Tandy, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Ebony Heller, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, magna cum laude.
Joshua Wayne McGahee, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, magna cum laude.
Brianna Karishma Prasad, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Shaheen Sirusian, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Carly Ray Cairns, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, cum laude.
Adam Christopher Stevens, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Anna Jean Bohanik, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Devin Alexander Bovey, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, magna cum laude.
Alon Deadre Greatix, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, cum laude.
Anna Sweeney Felsman, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, summa cum laude.
Trevor Dean Silva, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Brian Knox Zandy, Bachelor of Applied Science, Aeronautical Science.
Garrett Webster Haynes, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Ronald Palachuk Jr., Associate in Applied Science, Airport Management.
Jordan Lee Chase, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship.
Autumn Brianna Jacobs, Associate in Pre-Nursing, High Honors.
David Tutren, Bachelor of Applied Science, Marketing and Entrepreneurship, summa cum laude.
Jack Wilson Sargent, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology, Systems and Security, High Honors.
Stephen Lowell Hansen, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment.
Marcus Roberto Smith, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management, Honors.
Ross Jacob Miller, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment, magna cum laude.
Lucretia Trishelle Bryant, High School Diploma.
Gary Robinson, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment.
Ashley Rose Brinsenhoff, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Danielle Marie Keys, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment, cum laude.
Jason Renell Porganon, Certificate Scopus Text Editor.
Blaine Timothy Harvey, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment, cum laude.
Wendy Jane Ariano Espeño, High School Diploma.
Kellyanne Mitchell, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment.
Christopher Colin Harris, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Information and Administration and Security.
Heather Nicole Thomas, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment.
Oscar Ochoa, Associate in Arts.
Justin David Stryker, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment.
Thomas F. Masucci, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology, Honors.
Chad Horkey, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment, cum laude.
Keyshawn Charles Lamar Baber, Associate in Arts.
Ashley Delight Orr, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment.
Michelle Barba, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Tyler Matthew Sorrell, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment, cum laude.
Dulce E. Chavez, Associate in Arts.
Andrew Randolph Wilmuth, Bachelor of Applied Science, Forest Resource Management, Sampling and Assessment, magna cum laude.
Diana Bustamante Compusano, Associate in Arts.
Hattie Jean Palmer, Associate in Applied Science, Natural Resources Quality, High Honors.
Alexis Whalen Harrion, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Colton Giswit, Associate in Applied Science, Natural Resources, Forestry.
Kiara Mikkel Landon, Associate in Arts.
Jordan Ann Crowley, Associate in Applied Science, Natural Resources, Forestry.
Kayla Brianne Upton, Associate in Arts.
Jessica Parra, High School Diploma.
Carlin May Stokes, Associate in Arts.
Laura Bautista Silva, high school diploma.
Anna Kubey, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting, Honors. I know, congratulations.
Jasmine Lopez Reyes, Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security, cum laude.
Oksana Gorkovets, Associate in Applied Arts, Administrative Assistant, High Honors.
And Sheila Wamboy, a Bachelor of Applied Science, Information Technology, Network Administration and Security.
Morgan Elizabeth Atkins, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Scott Allen Miladina, Bachelor of Applied Science, Aeronautical Science.
Paris Ryan Van Quill, Associate in Arts.
Jessica Del Carmen Aviles Verduzco, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Early Childhood Education and Diversity Studies.
Kalani Emily Pinter, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Megan Rasmussen, Associate in Arts.
Michaela Noel Hansen, Associate in Arts.
Lizeth Saray Villarreal Garcia, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, highest honors.
Cody Lee Dance, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Jamie Rachel Wyatt, Associate in Arts.
Idris I. Istanbul, Associate in Arts.
Nicole Arlene Robbins, Associate in Business, High Honors.
Karen Sue Ahanger, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, High Honors.
Eloy Roshan, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Parkanen Shoja Balavarjan, High School Diploma.
Gabriel Fletcher, Associate in Arts.
Ureli Alvarez, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Ethan Moles, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Giovanni Alvarez Valdivinos, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management, Honors.
Darius Simpson Brandon, Associate in Arts.
Serenity Renee Beauchamp, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Janae Dorme Gladney, Associate in Arts.
Samir Coriala, Associate in Pre-Nursing, High Honors.
Dekanti Kane, Associate in Arts.
Sapna Lama, Associate in Pre-Nursing, High Honors.
Jesse Rice, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Chanthani Monanthur, Associate in Pre-Nursing, Honors.
Ellie McCracken, Associate in Arts.
Ashley Abril Sabitamex, Associate in Arts.
Catherine Lorraine Hamill, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Diane Dayang Yi, Associate in Arts.
Ravi Wajpan, Associate in Pre-Nursing, High Honors.
Rachel Lynn Sukyang, Associate in Arts.
Rainice Michelle Smith, General Education Development.
Shuting Chen, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Noah William Bolter, Associate in Arts.
Yifei B, Associate in Mechanical, Civil, Aeronautical, Industrial, or Materials Science Pre-Engineering.
Billy Yang Lee, Associate in Arts.
Suja Chai, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Bryson Jacob Kinslow, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology, High Honors.
Keishing Liu, Associate in Arts.
Joseph Randall Mead, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology, Highest Honors.
Michelle Hirschman, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting.
Vladislav Jason Kostukevich, Associate in Arts.
Mujib Rahman, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting.
Sarai Perez Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Imran Farhat, Associate in Business.
Brianna Annalie Maida Mejia, Associate in Pre-Nursing.
Faridun Rahmani, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Alexis Cordelia Bola, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Hasibullah Nasri, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology.
Ashley Irene Press, Associate
Payman
in Arts.
Abbasi. So sorry. Go ahead. Payman Abbasi, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology, Systems and Security, High Honors.
Robin Elizabeth Nielsen, High School Diploma.
Khalil Ahmad Khalil, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology, Honors.
Jacob Daniel Farrell, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology, Systems and Security.
Ahmad Wahid Akanya, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology.
Haley Jane Norman, General Education Development.
Saeed Akbar Sadat, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology, High Honors.
Montserrat Santos Alonso, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
David Daniel Kislak, a Certificate, Information Technology, Fundamentals.
Amy Hain Nguyen, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, Highest Honors.
Amber Taesunway Giza, Associate in Math Education.
Marika Pereo Pandasigri, Associate in Pre-Nursing.
Marian Assad Abdirahman, Associate in Arts.
Maria Evelyn Lukes, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, Honors.
Sophia Assad Abdirahman, Associate in Arts.
Caleb Daniel Bilodeau, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, Highest Honors.
Joshua David Nord, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Carson Eve Venoy, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Thomas C. Class, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Isabella Jacqueline Merrill, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Kathleen Ann Villiard, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Kristen Lee Haggett, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Avalon Ariel Lands, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Cassandra Lee, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Henrik D. Gurma, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Alessandro Fabrizi, Associate in Applied Science, Commercial Pilot, Fixed Wing Pilot Option.
Allison E. Nauer, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant, Honors.
Jordan Allen Overbo, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, High Honors.
Haley Morgan Law, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Nicholas Josiah Huber, Associate in Applied Science, Maintenance Mechatronics, High Honors.
Suzanne Marie Yonker, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Luis Nunez Cervantes III, Associate in Arts.
Joy Susan Derline, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant, Honors.
Frida L. Hanks, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting.
Michelle Dawn Whitney, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Joshua Michael Hall, General Education Development.
I got it. Chloe Marie Stockstill, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Michael Gladney, High School Diploma.
Jennifer I. Miller, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant, High Honors.
Ariel Crystal Rose Johnston, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Rachel Yvonne Layton, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant, Highest Honors.
Veronica Carol Franson, Associate in Pre-Nursing.
Jessica N. Dawson, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant, High Honors.
Karen Ramirez Callo, Associate in Pre-Nursing, Honors.
Stephanie Erica Zappallo, Associate in Applied Science, Occupational Therapy Assistant.
Grant Staten, Associate in Arts.
Gavin Donald Bryan Ames, Associate in Business.
Eden Grace Dowse, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Riley Lynn Reed, Associate in Business.
Ashley Faith Ackerman, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Katie Noel Reed, Associate in Arts.
Stephanie A. Patterson, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology, Honors.
Kaseya Fisher, Associate in Arts.
Brandon P. Bartlett, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Jordan B. Johansson, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Wilbert Ray Mitchell, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Alvis Ramirez, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Luis Eduardo Hernandez Huerta, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Caitlin Rose Rahoff, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Luis Alberto Martinez, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Mary Evelyn Fullen, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, Honors.
Evan Daniel Plager, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Megan Daniel Stansfield, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, Honors.
Bradley Robert Shellhorn, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology, High Honors.
Mariah Michelle Mao, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Catherine Ann Hoover, Associate in Arts.
Jessica Lynn Perry, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Jillian Lenore Meisner, Associate in Arts.
Bryce A. Scott, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Stelcy Marie Thackeray, Associate in Arts.
Tracy E. Williamson, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, Honors.
Dayton O. Kelly, Associate in Arts.
Patrina May Chase, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, Honors.
Hugh Thi Min Win, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Sonia A. Ann Nelson, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Heidi May Grip, High School Diploma.
Melissa Nicole McFarland, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Larissa Rosa Minshall, High School Diploma.
Chia Marie Gray, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, Honors.
Kenya Ruth C. Phillip, High School Diploma.
Soyeon Park Eddie, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, High Honors.
B.J. Abraham, General Education Development.
Fiorella Tessima Degifa, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Jaydeep Gill, High School Diploma.
Melissa Erin Bryson, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, Honors.
Ahmed Mohammed, High School Diploma.
Nicholas Marcelo Baloca, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Tyler Aaron Otto, Associate in Applied Science, Carpentry Technology, Residential and Light Commercial.
Natalie M. Guga, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Tyler Vincent Roselle, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology.
Japrice Michelle Tibbetts, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant.
Vanessa Marie Estrada, Associate in Arts.
Jonathan David Vetch, Associate in Applied Science, Physical Therapist Assistant, High Honors.
Badriya Mohammed Tibin Bosch.
Cassandra Trett Garrison, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Masuma, Certificate, State Short Early Education Certificate of Specialization.
Lindsay Christine Drake, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, High Honors.
Cynthia Jeannie Kirks, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, Honors.
Rico Nishio, Associate in Arts with Honors.
Veronica Melisande Lopez Hernandez, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education.
Louise Wynn, Associate in Fine Arts, in Art, Highest Honors.
Melissa A. Ramirez, Associate in Arts.
Tri Tuong Nguyen, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Monica E. Trejo, Associate in Arts.
Hannah Nicole Wilson, General Education Development.
Mohammed Naeen Anis, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice.
Matthias Gadakju, General Education Development.
Christina Marie McKenzie, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management, High Honors.
Alicia Diane Cook, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Samantha D. Wick, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Lorena Saviano, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education.
Kirsten Gail Amarine, Associate in Arts.
There you go. There you go.
Carlos M. Villacorta, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology Systems and Security, Honors.
David Mukosha, Associate in Applied Science, Machining and Manufacturing Technology, High Honors.
Jamana Chaseb Kashash, Certificate Early Childhood Assistant Teacher.
Brian A. Romero, Associate in Applied Science, Machining and Manufacturing Technology, High Honors.
Maria Alexandrova Maruk, Associate in Arts.
Ahmed Omid, Certificate in Law Enforcement.
Nakia K. Epley, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology Systems and Security.
Naravand Garibi, Associate in Arts.
Jackie Denise Rubley, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology Systems and Security.
Cameron Russell, High School Diploma.
Matt Aaron Rubley, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology Systems and Security.
Jada Senbutarat, Associate in Arts.
Madison Elizabeth Lively, Associate in Arts.
Emily Rose Pulko, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Samantha Pritchard, Associate in Arts.
Michael E. Kuyava, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology Systems and Security.
Justine Jeananne Snyder, Associate in Arts.
Natalie Michelle Lake, Associate in Arts.
Ashley Alexis Gain, Associate in Arts.
Megan Alexandra Malakon, Associate in Business, High Honors.
Kiara Tanique Fontenot, Associate in Arts.
Garrett Joseph Sindelar, Associate in Business.
Jifang Tao, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Abigail Kahumopok Makai Veros, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Nuk Bao Trong, Associate in Business.
Hannah Lee Young, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Joseph Allen C. Igama, Associate in Arts.
Hoi Ki Chow, Associate in Arts.
Trudy Christine White, Associate in Applied Arts, Administrative Assistant, Honors.
Mary Catherine Wayand, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Michelle Madrid, Associate in Applied Arts, Administrative Assistant.
Mai Hin T. Train, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Early Childhood Education, Para-Educator, High Honors.
Abigail Rose Torres, General Education Development.
Spencer Wade Marler, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Savannah Dina B., Associate in Arts.
Charity Elaine Peterson, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Brianna Joy Zumhoff, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Application Specialist.
Amelia K. Quinn Dumovic, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Efiga Sarah Salona Vargas, Associate in Arts.
Elizabeth Marie Harrell, Associate in Arts.
Carolina Arias Lopez, Associate in Applied Arts, Administrative Assistant.
Erica A. Sliwa, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting, High Honors.
Long Chen, Associate in Pre-Nursing.
Olena Halaberta, Associate in Applied Arts, Legal Administrative Assistant, High Honors.
Shelby May Murray, High School Diploma.
Katie Nicole Ann Nelson, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology.
Chi Chun Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Aidan Mark McCartney, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Shin Yu, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Brian Allen Vinchinsky, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology, Systems and Security, High Honors.
Sharif Ahmad, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology, Systems and Security.
Stephanie Suzanne McPherson, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology, Systems and Security.
Adi Cisneros, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Destiny Lynn Eichelberger, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology, Systems and Security.
Jessica Cuevas, Associate in Science, Transfer, Track 1.
Shah A. Emran, Associate in Science, Transfer, Track 2.
Celine Ann Wynn, Associate in Arts.
Joshua Tyler Lobeck, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Agnes Naomi Titi Ali'i, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting.
Xander Taylor Smith, Associate in Business, Honors.
Renee Fajaran Santos, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management, Honors.
Ashley Jordan Edlick, Associate in Business.
Sorawat Puntong, Associate in Applied Science, Airline Dispatch.
Elise Marie Menken, Associate in Arts.
Kevin Fong Dang, Associate in Arts.
Mallory Jean Zimbelman, Associate in Arts.
Isaac Chung, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Michaela Jordan Laws, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Lakshay Sharma, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Gerald Oitinko Santiano, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Ishur Singh Hans, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Tu Tan Thieu, Associate in Mechanical, Civil, Aeronautical, Industrial, or Material Science Pre-Engineering. Highest honors.
Harsimrung Singh, Associate in Arts.
Zung Tan, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Harman Singh Sidhu, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Bao Tran, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Gunbir Singh Gill, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, High Honors.
Fung Nguyen, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Barrett Eric Colling, Associate in Computer or Electrical Pre-Engineering, Honors.
Chuk Tao Chin, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, Honors.
Emma Freitag, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Robert K. Manabrown, General Education Development.
Megan Rose Burns, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Jasmine Ladia, High School Diploma.
Jared James Shaw, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Nicole L. Denny, High School Diploma.
Tyler Von Kumchung, Associate in Arts.
Stephen Wynn Le, Associate in Arts. DeWitt Aklilu Johannes,
Associate in Arts, high honors.
Matthew Gray, Associate in Arts.
Tuwit Van, Associate in Business, honors.
Sabrina Nicole McGuire, Associate in Arts.
Nico Kinoan, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, highest honors.
Celine Erica Mariano Liano, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology, Systems and Security, highest honors.
Antonius Andy Hardanto, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Navneet Kaur, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Nicholas Jason Haryanto, Associate in Arts, honors.
Ain Si To Pon Luen, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Johannes Glenn Indrawan, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Yu Win Shui, Associate in Arts.
Nelson Effendi Jayasaputra, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Cha Cha, Associate in Business, high honors.
Madeline Taruna Sastra, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Sean Lin Ang, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Chelsea M. Sanka, high school diploma.
Madeline Larice Horn, Associate in Business.
Harry Edison Roosley, Associate in Bioengineering and Chemical Pre-Engineering, high honors.
Esther Danielle Lundberg Miller, Certificate Medical Coding and Reimbursement Specialist.
Vincent Chendrawan, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, highest honors.
Alisa Malie Lavor, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Kun Ki Lee, high school diploma.
Mary Ann Kiawang Phet, Associate in Arts.
Klinsman Dennis, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, highest honors.
Tiffany Va, Honors, Associate in Arts.
Joseph Sebastian, Associate in Mechanical, Civil, Aeronautical, Industrial or Materials Science Pre-Engineering.
Wait. Ruman Baina, Associate in Arts.
Giuliano Arlo, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, high honors.
Najma Baina, Certificate, Medical Office Support.
Irvin Nov Tangono, Associate in Mechanical, Civil, Aeronautical, Industrial or Materials Science Pre-Engineering, high honors.
Yvette Sanchez, Certificate, Records Information Clerk.
Daniel Van Tassel, Associate in Applied Science, Maintenance Mechatronics, high honors.
Fujia Liu, Associate in Business Honors.
Yevgeny Yakovlev, Associate in Applied Science, Maintenance Mechatronics, high honors.
Wen Rui Zhao, Associate in Arts, honors.
Mohammed Saad Sajed, Associate in Business.
Tian Yi Sun, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Brenda Maria Fung, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting.
Tiana Christine Bazayo, Associate in Arts, honors.
Nicola L. Hudson, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Tyler Michael Hendrickson, Associate in Computer or Electrical Pre-Engineering.
Alexander Pranaputra Harlan, Associate in Arts.
Fatima Taskin, Associate in Arts.
Zachariah James Gowiran, Associate in Arts.
Marina Alexia Malugina, Associate in Arts.
Alexandra Huang T. Woolery, Associate in Arts.
Jennifer Singh Brazil, Associate in Business.
Andrew Feihang Su, Associate in Arts.
Jainaba Drabo, Associate in Pre-Nursing.
Anessa Kelly, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Catherine G. Vidas Melera, Associate in Arts.
Ramla Mohammed Hussein Rayons, Associate in Arts.
Armando Valenzuela, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Huda Ahmed, Skinny Legend, Associate in Arts.
Saba William, Associate in Arts. Say it.
Amun Ibrahim Ahmed, Associate in Arts.
Zaina Nab Saad Al-Usabi, Associate in Arts.
Sarah Mohammed, Associate in Pre-Nursing.
Sumaya R.B. Ibrahim, Associate in Arts.
Justin Norman Estrelado, Associate in Business.
Aisha Mohammed, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Dana Joy Nika Andre Kalubakweb, Associate in Arts.
Manjit Kaur, High School Diploma.
Courtney Marie Youngblood, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Gurpreet Kaur, High School Diploma.
Gabriella Irene Hall, Associate in Arts.
Manpreet Kaur, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice.
Evan Arnold Mickelson, Associate in Computer or Electrical Pre-Engineering, Honors.
Christopher Lee Hyatt, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology Systems and Security.
Fa'aloi Olin Eakopo, Associate in Arts.
Deborah Tafiaga, Associate in Arts.
Joanne Blake, Associate Development.
Alyssa K. Bingham, Associate in Arts.
Victoria V. Kushnerchuk, Associate in Business.
Brianda Celine Farias Rangel, Associate in Arts.
Karina Romanuk, Associate in Business with highest honors.
Kamalvir Kaur Judge, Associate in Business.
Matthew Stephen Metchin, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology Systems and Security, Honors.
Preston Clarence Cade, Associate in Applied Science, Air Traffic Control, Honors.
Levi Artur McCann, Associate in Arts.
Tyler Aaron Roll, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology.
Noel Bennett Jr., General Education Development.
Michael Warren Hagbird, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology, highest honors.
Edith Venegas Haro, General Education Development.
Haley Michelle Frisha, Associate in Arts.
Ashley Danielle Arietta, High School Diploma.
Svetlana Pavlova, Associate in Business, high honors.
Laisa Garnica, High School Diploma.
A. Rahman Salah Amutawa, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Zulima Duenas Torres, High School Diploma.
Tiffany Jarvetta Church, Associate in Arts.
Daniela Chavez, General Education Development.
Hussein Mohammed Eid, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Tage Karen Carr, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Elena B. Echeverria Ruiz, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Brianna Claire Stamper, Associate in Pre-Nursing, Honors.
Christina Nguyen, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, Honors.
Jazz Karen Kaur, Associate in Business.
Hannah Nguyen, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Colton Neil Berry, Associate in Business.
Mike Mai, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, High Honors.
Xavier Lawrence Wade, General Education Development.
Pedro Pizzini DeCasto, Associate in Arts and High School Diploma.
Cynthia Denise Alexander, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education.
Ryan Marie Sapp, High School Diploma.
Kendall Charlie Carmel, Bachelor in Applied Science, Aeronautical Science.
Angela Soldatenkov, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice.
Ross Paul Knight, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology Systems and Security.
Jennifer Lee Hawthorne, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Honors.
Bo Yang, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Amber Rose Davis, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice.
Manling Zhao, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, Honors.
Jeffrey Thomas Davis, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information, Technology Systems, and Security.
Fei Long Lao, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Jeffrey Wayne Marcotte, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice.
Tracy Marie Bickford, Associate in Applied Arts, Medical Office Administration, Medical Coding and Reimbursement.
Cooley Tan, Associate in Applied Arts, Medical Office Administration, Medical Coding and Reimbursement.
Kinjal V. Sangani, Associate in Business, High Honors.
Maya Leticia Rivera, Associate in Arts.
Brandon Nick Yang Pitun Manachai, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Brianne Lynn Rosen, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Lindsay Jade Santos, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Brooke Ellison, Associate in Arts.
Pia Jade Falcon Galvez, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, High Honors.
Christopher Allen Brandt, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Teresa Ann Klein, Associate in Applied Science, Practical Nursing, High Honors.
Emily Michelle Bikonen, Associate in Arts, Highest Honors.
Ilana Ramaj, Associate in Applied Science, Practical Nursing.
Benjamin Cole Hussey, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Cincy Yang, Associate in Arts.
Johanna Christine Noyes, Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Chen Yao Su, Associate in Arts.
Tara Chia, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Xin Yu Chen, Associate in Arts.
Ashley McBoo Villanaivo, sorry. Associate in Arts, High Honors.
Sang Yun Huang, Associate in Arts.
Kira McFarland, Associate in Arts, Honors.
Chong Yan Lam, Associate in Arts.
Christian Rory Hanale McFarland, Associate in Arts.
Denny Tai, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, Highest Honors.
Hanson Clark Slane, Associate in Arts.
Chong Lee, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, High Honors.
Amy Vandenbosch, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Early Childhood Education, Paraeducator, Highest Honors.
Lang Chi Lu, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, High Honors.
Jingjing Zhang, Certificate State, Short Early Childhood Education, Certificate of Specialization General.
Eric Wynn, Associate in Arts.
Tina Asia, Certificate State, Short Early Childhood Education, Certificate of Specialization, General.
Cindy Rose Wynn, Associate in Arts.
Maimai T. Ila, Louis Sarrier, Certificate, State Short Early Childhood Education, Certificate of Specialization, General.
Jasmine Ann Griffin, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Lauren Dean Mine, Associate in Business, high honors.
Abigail Harwood, high honors in Associate in Arts.
Jia Yin Lee, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, high honors.
Christiana Mihoko Soranaka, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, highest honors.
Nicole Lee, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Wing Chun Yip, Associate in Arts.
June Lee Tang, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Ben L. Sorachuk, Associate in Bioengineering and Chemical Pre-Engineering, highest honors.
Ingrid Ho, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Creton Duval, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, honors.
Binwin Tai Pham, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Ray Washington, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Trevor Elliott Douglas, Associate in Arts.
Grady Daniel Velt, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology, high honors.
Yuna Kikuma, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Madeline Haley Warburg, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Kuniya Yoshikawa, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Caitlin Faith Barrett, Associate in Arts, honors.
Rose Wasfi, Raba, Associate in Business.
Madison Malay Truskin, Associate in Arts.
Alicia Venezuela, High School Diploma.
Keandra Jade Baded Freyer, Associate in Arts.
Matthew Blount, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology, Systems and Security.
Jalen Forward, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Adam Henry Percival, Associate in Arts.
Hannah Lynn Weidenbach, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Vivian S. Nansubuga, Associate in Pre-Nursing, high honors.
Denver Morgan Rogers, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Alyssa Nicole Kayla, Associate in Pre-Nursing.
Nu Con Trong, Associate in Arts, honors.
Mira Rose Kaufman, Associate in Pre-Nursing.
Carissa Desiree Ronnie Peterson, Associate in Business, high honors.
Michaela Charlize Staley, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Ali Kidder Muhammad, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology Systems and Security, highest honors.
Courtney Liana Hunt, Associate in Arts.
Caitlin Christine Thompson, Associate in Arts.
Stefan Popov, Associate in Arts, honors.
Kelsey Ann Rerig, Associate in Arts.
Earlson Madar, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology, Systems and Security, highest honors.
Blake Joseph Philly, Associate in Arts.
Manjinder S. Sandhu, Associate in Business.
Daniel Ryan Jackson, Associate in Applied Science, Machining and Manufacturing Technology, high honors.
Alex Mark Cousin, Associate in Arts.
Alexander Richard McNabb, Associate in Applied Science, Machining and Manufacturing Technology, high honors.
Yulia Barenko, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Paul Ryan T. Villanueva, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Brandon Michael Hart, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Hwin No Tron, Associate in Business, high honors.
Vanessa Jen Ingram, Associate in Arts.
Cece Young, Associate in Business, high honors.
Yiwen Wong, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Thot Miat No, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Rina Hirasaka, Associate in Business, honors.
Eugenia Clarissa Halim, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1.
Surinder Kaur, Associate in Business.
Gabriela Sharon Ghazali, Associate in Business, high honors.
Christine Aguilar Garcia, Associate in Arts.
Eric Tadding Graff, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology.
Irene Isabel Maldonado, Associate in Arts.
Dustin Michael Baker, Associate in Arts.
Molly W. Clements, Associate in Arts, honors.
Sayaka Shikano, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Melanie Ray Bell, Associate in Arts, honors.
Jasmine Danielle Jackson, High School Diploma.
Kristen Diane Downing, Associate in Arts.
Pearl Ann Franklin, Associate in Arts.
Alexandra Rose Conferena Sanchez, Associate in Arts, honors.
Jessica Gonzalez, General Education Development.
Kelly Alexandra Pham, Associate in Mechanical, Civil, Aeronautical, Industrial, and Materials Science Pre-Engineering, honors.
Luis Garcia Marquez, General Education Development.
Jen Wong, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Rio Marishma, Associate in Arts.
Jun Sheng Huang, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, high honors.
Hiroki Kamatani, Associate in Arts.
Yusya Itehar, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Ivy Natasha Jones, General Education Development.
Tamil Marin Monyandi, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Technology, high honors.
Karina Smagulova, Associate in Business, highest honors.
Raman Sandhu, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Malika Kermangaliva, High School Diploma.
Brianna Noel Porter Julian, Associate in Arts.
Leah Alieva, High School Diploma.
Nick Maditz, Associate in Applied Science, Machining and Manufacturing Technology, highest honors.
Aru Bimahan, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Maria Buena B. Soriano, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting.
Camilla Akishava, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Koichiro Watari, Associate in Pre-Nursing, honors.
David V. Kovalevich, Associate in Arts.
Lee Jia Ji, Associate in Arts.
Brenton Corey Friedley, Associate in Business.
Ryan Zachary Jackson, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology.
Josiah Lopez, High School Diploma.
Ashley Ray Erickson, Associate in Arts.
Brian Thomas Keene, Associate in Arts.
Zachary S. Roberts, High School Diploma.
Jessica Ann Tishy, Associate in Arts, honors.
Woo! Christopher Munnings, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology, Systems and Security.
Nicole Renee Nelson, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology Systems and Security, highest honors.
Harina Hara, Associate in Arts.
David Rung Samboon, Associate in Arts.
Sarina Luis Aranihi, Associate in Applied Arts, Medical Office Administration, Medical Coding and Reimbursement.
Michael Zachary Oliveras Loria, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Mary Catherine Brock, Associate in Arts.
Jean Kenneth Reyes Antonio, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology Systems and Security, highest honors.
Annalie Garcia Cervantes, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Gustavo Angel Marquez, Associate in Arts.
Colton S. Jones, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology, highest honors.
Hike Pies, Associate in Arts.
Uen Huang, ZM Tran, Associate in Pre-Nursing, honors.
Demaria Wilson, High School Diploma.
Candy M. Caldwell, Associate in Arts.
Amanda Mae Sheets, Associate in Arts.
Seeley White, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer Information Technology Systems and Security, highest honors.
Kylie Ray Medina, Associate in Arts.
Jenna Grace Alderson, General Education Development.
Raquel Jane Plemons, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Sarah Yoko Hobbs, General Education Development.
Carissa Stephanie Hayes, Associate in Arts, honors.
Daniel Flores, Associate in Arts.
Michael T. Pruitt, Associate in Applied Science, Transfer, Information Technology Systems and Security.
Quinn Thinu Tai, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Tarsum Singh Bachu, Associate in Applied Science, Design Drafting Technology.
Koi Guan Tran, Associate in Arts.
Cindy Bio, General Education Development.
Lam Sun Hung, Associate in Arts, honors.
Fabiola Ortiz Contreras, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management, honors.
Maria Virginia Bauer, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 1, highest honors.
Sandra Marie Taxis, Associate in Applied Arts, Accounting.
Jesse Page Hoskins, Associate in Arts.
William Joel Bryan, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, honors.
Holly Melinda Daniel, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Katie Pauline Swanberg, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, honors.
Derek Everett, Associate in Arts.
Keith Harold Fleming, Associate in Arts.
Mackenzie Diane Fong, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Clayton Roldan, High School Diploma.
Savannah Lee White, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Sarah E. Sanchez, High School Diploma.
Madison Michelle Allen, Associate in Arts.
Yuli Lisette Sanchez, Associate in Applied Arts, Business Management.
Tanner August Mack, Associate in Arts.
David Gordon Cooper, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Evelina Abduleva, Associate in Business.
Victoria Usage, Associate in Business.
Mohammed H. Soari, Associate in Arts.
Andrea Lynn Soto, Associate in Arts.
Elijah W.K. Merritt, Associate in Arts, honors.
Helen Valeria Espinoza Chacon, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Grace Alyssa Knox, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Suchilt Chacon, Associate in Arts.
Scarlett Celeste Amesqua, Associate in Arts.
Wingjut Lam, Associate in Arts.
Alexander Vanessa Amesqua, Associate in Arts.
Jeremy Wei Ming Dong, Associate in Arts.
Zed Jarius Ruskala, Associate in Arts.
Yaya Gabish, Associate in Arts, honors.
Anthony Miyazaki, Associate in Applied Science, Unmanned Aerial Systems.
Linda Chen, High School Diploma.
Juan Barajas Gonzalez, a High School Diploma.
Jamie Chen, Associate in Business, highest honors.
Nilufar Shakibai, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, highest honors.
Cheng Chi Sai, Associate in Mechanical, Civil, Aeronautical, Industrial, or Material Science, Pre-Engineering, honors.
Madison V. Tovar, Associate in Fine Arts in Art.
Cheng Yi Sai, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2, honors.
Rebecca Rachel Post, Associate in Arts.
Taisuke Uchimura, Associate in Applied Science, Air Traffic Control, honors.
Pichayan Puratep, Associate in Applied Science, Air Traffic Control.
Edward P. Zadnaprovsky, Associate in Applied Science, Maintenance Mechatronics.
Manho Tao, Associate in Applied Science, Air Traffic Control.
Joseph Paul Hammerschmidt, Associate Pre-Professional Broadcasting, honors.
Anne-Marie Rose, Graver, Associate in Arts.
Sion Park, Associate in Arts.
Isabel Mini Barney, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Jinyab Park, Associate in Arts.
Guinevere Nicole Warnock, Associate in Arts.
Sojong Kim, Associate in Arts.
Elizabeth Joy Davis, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Han Jung Lee, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Azel Cullen Malitas Eshan, Associate in Arts, highest honors.
Just Paul Singh Kendra, Associate in Arts, high honors.
Navdeep Katra, Associate in Science, Transfer Track 2.
Akabayan Jangareva, Associate in Business.
Abhishek Param, Associate in Bioengineering and Chemical Pre-Engineering.
Sophia Shepankevich, Associate in Arts.
Tien Wu, Associate in Arts, high honors. Chowdong Chung, Associate in Arts. Yi Lam Chen, Associate in Arts. Yuka Mukaijo, Associate in Arts. Hyunjin Kim, Associate in Arts. You did it! Will the graduating class of Green River College 2018 please rise? It has long been tradition for centuries that students that attended college, university, would wear their caps and gowns to class, as did the faculty. And the way you could tell the difference between those who had graduated and those who had not is that those who had not yet graduated wore their tassel on the right side of their cap. Those that graduated got to wear their tassel on the left. To signify this moment and your graduation, class of 2018, will you please move your tassel from the right to the left side? Congratulations! We wish to welcome each graduate into the ranks of the Green River College alumni. You are forever a Gator. The relationship you have with Green River College is very important, and we hope that you will continue enjoying our campus and activities for as long as you are here. Our last event of this evening is the recessional. The recessional will have all students exiting in the back. Please remain seated While the recessional takes place, will the marshals please begin the recessional?
Something for you, something to do, something for education. Yes, you want to learn, you want a life that's new.